you do? I'm very happy to have this personal visit with you. Won't you be seated, please?
See, when I say that, never mind. You wouldn't understand. Nobody understand. They like me better when I'm going through something. I'd rather hide it, but if I show them, they'll love it. Gotta crack a smile even when I know that I'm suffering. On high alert whenever I go in public. Thought it'd get easier, no it doesn't. All of this I manifested. Maybe I should count my blessings. Battle scars and war wounds left me with my faith tested. Post-traumatic stress, I guess I can't accept it. I could hardly sleep, got in so deep I could only pray for an exit. Survived my nightmares, I was right there loading and aiming weapons. If that excites you, it's unlikely we share the same perspective. You entertain and obsessed with some things I ain't impressed with. But the darkness keep the lights on, paying the bills the main objective. A contradiction, a hypocrite when I make exceptions. Even in my rhymes, it's a thin line between pain and pleasure. Oh, you want that real shit, we got it for you. Welcome to the stepbrother saga. Let's call this shot.
They like me better when I'm going through something. I wanna hide it, but if I show them, they'll love it. Try to crack a smile even when I know that I'm suffering. On high alert whenever I go in public. Thought it'd get easier, but it doesn't. They love you, then they hate you, then they hate to love you. And holding on to my sanity is a daily struggle. Got me dizzy cause my mind in circles. At least I'm making green, all my blues, all my bruises purple. What don't kill you make you stronger, but it still hurts you. Sometimes it kills the old you, now you a different person. I'm just hoping that my change was for the better. I know everything I love is my enemy's secret weapon. They plan to use it against me the moment they people weakness. There's a chink in my armor, better not let them see it. Ain't no shoulders for leaning, just open palms for receiving. Same people that plan on leaving the moment I ever need them. Sometimes you can't see their true colors, you gotta bleach them and watch as they fade. Soon as you stop getting paid, them bitches forgotten your name. Your partners don't see you the same. Now you see it wasn't ever no even exchange. Ain't like grand.
Sunshine and rain, one and the same, like they became synonymous. Joy and pain, hard to stay sane, rather remain anonymous. As much as I admire LeBron James and Bronny, it made me cry to think about Kobe or hood fame Lil Ronnie. Peace of mind, health, safety, I pray for alignment. Protect and provide for my procreation, I ain't breaking my promise. Some say I'm iconic, heard one say I'm demonic. Either way I'm honest, to a fault like Dre 3K's colonic. They marvel at our talents, it's hard to balance, this ain't the comics. Life on display from 20 to 40 like I played for the Sonics. Get so much praise they can't ignore when they hate in the comments. I know nothing sacred, never thought that they trade Luka Doncic. Me and Craig like Jalen and Jason or Dame and Giannis. It's what they say, might as well save it, can't pay me in homage.
Yeah.
Yep, brother.
Gotta crack a
Go
smile
get that album,
when
man. I'm
I
telling
know
y'all.
that I'm suffering.
Stop playing.
Stop, brother.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is. What time it is, or at least see what motherfucking time it is, man. Time for motherfucking Uncut with your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man, back up in this motherfucker, man, and you can see what it is, man. All black out, black everything, black people, black shirt, black books. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, but more than anything, man, ain't nothing but a bunch of love on this motherfucker, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. And to everybody out there, man, for those that I know, man, thank y'all for coming back, fucking with your man, Big Unc, man. You know I do what I love to do, and I love y'all for thinking enough about me to come to watch me do it, man. And for those that I don't know, welcome to the motherfucking show, man. I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man, and I ain't trying to get in nobody motherfucking way, man. But look, I don't want no problems with the internet, man. I don't want no problems, man. I ain't finna talk about nobody. So if that's what you're looking for, you might want to go on ahead with that, because we don't do that over here. All we do is, man, do what, man? We just want to tell people how great they are, man. Now, it's up to you to whether or not you believe that shit or not, man. I'm just here to want to tell you, man, that it is what it is, man, until it ain't, man. So with that being said, man, let's get straight into this shit, man. You already see who it is, man. And if you don't see who it is, you need to get your stream right, man. I got put on some better glasses. We got my motherfucking brother in the building, man. Miss motherfucker Trevor Young, man. Let's go ahead and give him a round of applause, people. Yeah. We got them sound effects up here too, man. You know, we live, but we ain't all the way live. You know what I'm saying? But once again, man, I want to say thank you, bro. Thank you for coming to the motherfucking show, man.
Well, thank you for the invite, man. Thank you for the invite, bro.
Oh man, hey, man, I had to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this shit right here, full circle, man. This shit right here, full circle, man, for sure, man. And we gonna get into that, man. You know what I'm saying? But more than anything, man, you know, I come to goddamn, hey, give you your flowers because I can't give you shit you planted. You know what I'm saying? You planted them goddamn seeds, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and to be honest, my garden is growing.
Hey, man. Hey, talk that shit, man. Talk that shit, man.
My garden is growing.
You feel me? This motherfuckers always talking, man, you know, I'm just give me my flowers. Man, I don't need a nigga give me shit I done planted. You know what I'm saying? I go get my own flowers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem. I tell motherfucker, man, hey, look here. Because one thing I tell motherfuckers about me, Trey, man, I believe in my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? I believe in my motherfucking self. And I know a lot of times when you believe in yourself the way I do, man, people get offended, man. You know what I'm saying? You see how they did goddamn Deion Sanders' son. That was all about belief, man. You know what I'm saying? That was all about somebody believing in themselves more than other people think you should believe in yourself, man. Bitch, you can't put no cap on my belief.
I agree.
Oh, straight up. So, you know, I tell man, I don't need nobody to give me nothing I planted, man. I got my own flowers, man. I know the work I put in, man. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in my motherfucking self. So, man, I tell you, I ain't try, hey, man. I ain't gonna play them games, man. Because there be motherfuckers out here, man, falling out with people. And then, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, don't even realize all the work and their dedication you done put into doing what you do. And here you is waiting around for somebody to goddamn applaud you. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, somebody said, oh, okay. But yeah, man. So that's what I be telling motherfuckers, man. But we gonna keep this shit going, man. Because that's what this shit is about, man. And that's why I wanted to have you on the show, man, because I want people to hear, you know what I'm saying, not just me talk this shit, you know what I'm saying,
right.
But listen to somebody that, you know what I'm saying, fell in love with a craft, fell in something that you felt passionate about, and you ended up goddamn starting from just doing one thing. Now you're doing a multitude of things simply because you never stopped living what you say you love to do.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And so this is something I tell people, man. I tell people that in order to know that you really love something in life, man, it's when you start trying to figure out what you can do to make what you love better. It's like being in a relationship, right? When you love being in that relationship, you always trying to figure out what can I do to make this motherfucker better. You know what I'm saying? Because if you make it better, you can be with it longer. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
But when you ain't really in love with the relationship no more, man, you don't be caring, man. You ain't trying to figure out. You don't even care. You don't even, man, I don't care about making this shit better. You know what I'm saying? With anything, it could be with a car. When you first get a car, you be trying to figure out, man, god damn, how can I make this bitch better? But after you had that bitch for a couple of years, man, you don't care about me. Man, you trying to figure out how can I get something else that's better.
Right.
And, and that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? With everything, you know, I started out, man, you know, I love to talk this shit. You know what? You know what I'm saying? I love to tell, you know what, man, me, you know, had way before I was doing this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we be in the club full of strippers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, goddamn, I'm in there, goddamn, hey, I'm kicking the same shit I'm kicking now. I'm kicking like this in the strip club. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's, you know what I'm saying? But that's because this is what I love. And I just figure out, so now, you know, I do this. Now I'm doing this and edit and doing all that kind of shit, man. And, you know, and it worked out. But look, the night ain't about me, man. The night about you, man. The night about you, man. And like I said, man, I wanted to get into this, bro. And then not only because, you know what I'm saying, man, I wanted to goddamn put a spotlight on your flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the flowers you grew and everything you had to do in order for you to get to where you at right now in your life. And like you told me earlier, you know what I'm saying? And even right now, you know, it's, you know, man, I want to get into all that, man. You know what I'm saying? But right now, man, you know, shit, goddamn, get these folks your resume, man. Let these folks know who they listening to, man, and what this shit is about.
For sure. My name is Trevor Young. I'm what they call a safety and security subject matter expert. What I do is I analyze security systems and see how we can make it better. Whether that's a bodyguard unit for a celebrity or for clubs or lounges or restaurants. I go in there, I assess your security systems, and just see what we can do to make it better. I started out as a security guard and somehow ended up a security professional.
Okay.
Some of the things I've done, I've worked on in the past. I've done some work overseas, some sentry duty overseas. I've done some extractions. Most notably, I was a bodyguard for Cat Williams for close to almost a decade.
Okay.
I'm the security manager at the Blue Flame, the world famous Blue Flame Lounge in Atlanta. Been there for a decade.
Let's give a round of applause for that. Let's give a round of applause.
Okay.
Let's round of applause for that right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And through working with working and doing what I do at the Blue Flame Lounge, I was asked and appointed as a mayoral advisor for Mayor Andre Dickens, the city of Atlanta, as a subject matter expert on safety and security. During that time, man, we've gotten the cities a little bit safer, man.
That's what's up. That was a round of applause for that right there. I would have did some gunshots, but I don't think that was appropriate for that point. So I hit the, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man,
I get it.
Ain't nothing but motherfucking love, man. And you know, man, hey, that's a lengthy motherfucking resume and very impressive if I must say myself, man.
Man, and we not done. I'm a public speaker, and I do a lot of consultations throughout the city of Atlanta, public speaking engagements for the city of Atlanta, and most notably, the author of this book, Nightclub Safety and Security Manual, is the new industry standard for every security in every profession to get on board and just have a level playing field to where we're not catching losses.
Man, y'all don't think they heard. I don't think they heard what you said. You said the industry standard.
I can repeat it then.
Industry standard. One time, repeat it for them. Industry standard.
It's an industry standard.
You know what I'm saying?
And if I may, man, I'll tell you why I say that and how I got there.
Yeah.
Going around from club to club and lounge to lounge and all around the country, I see that some folks have some great security and just some not so great systems, or the other way around. A good system, but you didn't pick the right guys to fill that role. So this book addresses all of that and a new industry standard, and I stand by that.
Yeah, and for all my musicians out there, that's like kind of like Pro Tools. You know, like Pro Tools is industry standard. I mean, you can use this shit anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And
that's a fact.
That's what that is, man. And that, hey, look, man. And listen, and for somebody that has seen your work, you know what I'm saying, has been, you know what I'm saying, safely motherfucking secured by you, you know, during my occupancy time at the motherfucking Blue Flame. We're gonna get into that too. Cause see, these people don't know Trevor. You know, I done came out the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't be out there, but we gonna talk, but it's all about you right now.
Okay, let's get into it.
You know, but yeah, man. So that's dope though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then like I said, cause like I said, even for me, man, you know, even for me, right? Because I'm the type of person, man, I'm not surprised by nothing that you do, nothing that you come to. That's not just you, with anybody that I fuck with, right? Like I'm not the one that's gonna be surprised, right? Because for one, I have seen all the work that needed to be put in for this type of shit to happen for you or for anybody, right? See, I'm just happy. I'm just happy that you did it. You feel me?
My brother, thank you.
But I ain't surprised. Because I believe, man, when people surprised, most people that be surprised be people that didn't believe that you could do it.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Like they didn't believe, not like they was rooting for you to fail, but they didn't really anticipate on you really doing what you're doing right now. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, and you know where that comes from, man. I'm gonna be honest. That comes from the blinders on their own life.
True.
They ain't had nothing to do with me.
True. Hey, look, listen. And like me and you always talk, ain't nothing that's going on in this world got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your life is your life. You feel me? You know, and a lot of times people, and I'm glad you touched on that, because a lot of times people are motherfucking act as if the reason they can't do some of the things that they wanted to do in their life came from that type of shit. You know, say, oh, because you know, people just wanted to get him out, they got him away. They ain't, man, fuck that. You gave up. That's all it is. You gave up. Point blank and simple. But look, man, let's get this thing started, right? Because I know you got your thing to do, man, and everybody know how I talk, man. You know, I ain't on this motherfucker getting paid. I ain't finna be on this bitch all night talking to y'all grown motherfuckers about, man, what y'all already know. Man, listen, we gonna do this quick and we gonna move on. But we gonna get into the shit. Look, so let's get this thing started, right? So you originally from Atlanta, right?
No, originally from Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Okay, so how did you?
I just been in Atlanta so long, people think that I may be from there until they hear me talk.
Yeah. But how did you migrate here? What was the like? What brought you
here? Man, I was about 28 years old.
Okay.
And I was actually working 2 jobs in New York. I was working for the electric company and doing security on the weekends in the side. And I landed a comedian.
Okay.
And the comedian was unknown at the time. And he said, hey, I'm gonna be big, man. I'm gonna be the biggest comedian in the world. And I watched the show. I watched how he moved. He was a very intelligent man, and I believed him.
Yeah.
And as we started to work together and do shows, man, I kind of went full time with it. And
with the security,
you know, the cost of living in New York was way higher at the time than it was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So what I decided that since I'm on the road anyway, I'm on the road 3-4 weeks at a time. I'm going to move my family to Atlanta and just, you know, cut some costs. So that's what we did. And that comedian actually got big and became the biggest comedian at that time, Cat Williams. And I was with him.
Hey, hold on. I like how you like held it off for a minute.
Yeah.
You how you like held that off, and then how you worked it on into it. You like, yeah, no, you know, that was Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't just, hey, talk your shit, man. Talk your shit. Don't let me interrupt you, man. You okay? Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Well, that's how, you know, because funny enough, that's how life gave it to me. I didn't know.
Hold up. We gonna get y'all know how I do. Man, life ain't give you a motherfucking thing, man. I keep telling you, man, you gonna stop overlooking all this hard work you've been putting in, man. You gonna stop overlooking that you didn't give up on your belief and your faith in what you wanted to do. You know, that's how these opportunities came, right? Opportunities came, and it would just so happen that you was prepared and you was the type of person that could take advantage of that opportunity. Because guess what? You could have been the type of person who wasn't ready for the opportunity, and it still would have came. You just would have fucked it up.
No, I get it, but that wasn't what I was speaking on.
Okay.
What I was speaking on is I held off on saying who the comedian was.
Oh, okay.
Because when I met him, he wasn't nobody. He was somebody himself.
He was Cat Williams, man.
He was Cat Williams. He was actually the Cat in the Hat.
Hey, check it out. He was. I feel you, but he was who he was, right? It's just that. Look, listen. What's the name? What's the name on that book? Tell me the name on that book.
Trevor Young.
You was the same motherfucker when you met Cat Williams.
That's a fact.
Your name, you know what I'm saying? It was just, hey, I tell people all the time, man, the world have to make you famous. But you already successful. Cat Williams was already successful. It took the world to make him famous in order for him to be put out there. In order for now, you say, "Oh, Cat Williams," you know what I'm saying? But that's who he was. He had that same belief. You told, listen, when we started off, you said he told you this was what he's gonna do, and you say, "I believed it."
I did.
That's all. That's what I'm saying. And he still that's that belief I'm talking about.
Right.
That's that belief. That's that belief I'm talking about. Right. That's how you have your followings, right? Like, people only follow you because they believe that you know where you're going. Sometimes they follow people that really don't even know where they be going, though. But they believe that they do. You know what I'm saying? They believe this person know where they going at, so I'm gonna fuck with them. But you can clearly see, man, this nigga full of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I say that belief, you know what I'm saying, like with Cat Williams, and it go back to being like even you was who you needed to be to get the way you at right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just that now people know you more. People know you more, but you always being who you are. There's some things of your character, the characters, the things about you who you chose to become to overcome some of the things you was going through in your life. Yeah, those things changed about you, but the individual, you know what I'm saying, the one that was working at the electric company and doing security, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be. That's what I talk about, and that's why I say, man. That's why I made this show, man, because I be wanting people, and even like when me and you talk, man, I be wanting people like you, man, to don't underestimate and don't forget about all the hard work and everything that you had to do to overcome some of these things that people didn't know that you was going through because you didn't speak about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and so I say that because it's easy to be like, God got me through this. Like that's easy to say, but what ain't easy? All the real work you had to do to get yourself through that shit.
That's a fact.
See, I tell people, God give you a chance. You got to make these motherfucking choices. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
Hey man, so with that being said, man, let's get back to this. So okay, so now you know what I'm saying. You with Cat Williams, y'all rocking. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on now?
What's going on now? Right now, like
no,
I said,
I'm saying with the Cat, you doing what you think with Cat Williams. You was telling us about you would tell us about Cat Williams and how you so now you're doing security for him. Like pick up from right there.
Okay, so I pick up from right there, man. And through Cat Williams, man, I've been able to work with some amazing people, man. Work with and meet some amazing folks, man. I met the former president Barack Obama long before he was the president. Was able to work with Robin Williams and meet Whoopi Goldberg, and rode on a plane with John Travolta that he piloted. Spent the weekend with Patti LaBelle. So I was able to see parts of the world and experience things and hone my craft at a very elite level.
Dope, man, and that's big, man, and that's why you on my show, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, and I tell you this through conversation, man. Like, you a great dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As far as your spirit, you know what I'm saying? And you know the way you carry, you know, just everything about the type of person that you want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you always been, and that's like why I've always fucked with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell people all the time, man, I'm too old to be wasting my time fucking with niggas who wasting theirs. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, so man, like I said, like so, like hearing, like listening to it, man, and like hearing you when you talking about these things and how these places you ended up in, man. What I get more from that than anything, man, is that, man, you was a good person, bro. And see, people help good people that's good. You know what I'm saying? Like you may not have everything that you want to have in your life right now, but the fact that you're a good person, somebody say, you know what, I'm gonna help you succeed at what you're trying to succeed at. Come along with me. Get on my shit. Let's rock. You feel me? And so that's what that's about, man. And I speak on that, and I encourage people. And I tell people all the time, man, only people can help you, man. You know what I'm saying? Only people can help you. You know, food will fill your stomach, gas will get you in your fill your car and get you away, money will buy you things. But when you down or when you going through things in your life, man, only people you can lean on, man. You can't lean on money. You can lean on that car, but it ain't gonna speak back to you. You know what I'm saying? You can lean back on that couch in your house, but it ain't gonna goddamn do nothing but make you comfortable about going through what you're going through. Only people can help you, man. And that's a great example, man, about, you know, understanding like how and why you end up in those places. So look, so now through the Cat Williams thing, so where you end up like after you start when you're doing Cat thing, where that take you to?
Well, I kind of branched out. Cat me and Cat kind of separated ways. I still, you know, I still root for him. I still wish him the best, man. A great man. I learned a lot from him, and a very intelligent man. And like I said, I learned a lot from him. After Cat, I started protecting men of the cloth, men of the faith, some pastors, and I learned a whole other form of security. They call it armor bearers. Okay. Where you're protecting people in the churches for the Lord. Okay. And I spent about 4 years doing that. And from that, I jumped into nightclubs. That was about 2010 when I got into nightclubs. And that was a learning experience. And so for the past 15 years, I've been running various nightclubs in the city of Atlanta, and just learning and observing where some of the patches were and what needed to be fixed. This book came about because I looked around for a reference to kind of teach my guys, because you know, some of the teams I had, I was telling them the same things, and I didn't have anything in print that I could give them. And when I looked for it, it wasn't there. So I took the time and I created it.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. And that's what this shit is about, man. And that's why I say, like, in order to make like you can just have a hobby, like you can just do something for the rest of your life, right? You know what I'm saying? You could just, like, that's what you just do. You know what I'm saying? But when you really love to do something, man, like really, really love to do something, man. And I say this, right, because at some point, man, you have to look at everything as economics, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to be like, you know, like, shit, man, I can make some money off of this shit, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I can make some money off the shit. And just like, you know, you after all the stuff you had to been through and all the information you had to acquire through all the years of, you know what I'm saying, doing security, from, like you say, from doing Cat Williams to like covering the cloth, you know what I'm saying, doing security for like the pastors and stuff like that, right? And then going into security, like those three totally different things, right? Like you go from covering, like, okay, I just got to watch this one person, to where now you go into where I got to watch this one, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, Cat Williams, you don't get this. And then now you in a whole different realm, you know, you in a club, and it may be X amount of people in this motherfucker. So now you responsible for trying, you know, you feel what I'm saying? I do. But it just go to show, and then even going to the book, and that's why I go back to saying about, you know, when you truly love something, man, you will figure out ways to make what you love better, right? Because you could have just been a security guard. You feel me? You could have been like, I'm gonna do something. But then you started saying, nah, you know what? Shit, fuck that, man. I'm gonna be the best nigga at doing this shit. And then you started saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be one of the top motherfuckers at doing this shit. And then you said, goddamn, hey man, shit, I'm tired of going sitting down in these classes, paying to go listen to people. You know what? I can write this shit down. I know everything they talk. Matter of fact, I know more than they know. Because I'm hands-on. I'm right here doing this shit every day. And then you create a book. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and all this started from the living in New York at the electric spot and doing security. That's what and throughout this, you know what I'm saying, these seeds planted, you know what I'm saying? And then guess what? While you've been doing this right here, you still been having to deal with life just like we have too. That's a fact. You still done lost people that you loved along the way. You still done had people hating on you. You still done had people got them saying you ain't gonna be able to do it. You still done had motherfuckers got them acting like they was gonna be down with something you wanted to be down with, and then all of a sudden got them just fold on you. You still done had to deal with. You still deal with the tariffs. You still deal with high grocery prices. You still deal with gas go. You still deal with everything everybody else got to deal with, and still yet you pull this shit off, man. Man, that deserves a round of applause, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, let me tell you something, bro. And this is why I do this shit, man. It's because I want motherfuckers to know, man, man, being successful this shit ain't easy. This shit ain't easy, man. It ain't easy to be successful, man. No. Because, man, in order to be successful, you got to get up every day and do this shit, man. And you can't complain about it. Regardless of what happens. Yeah. And you're going to have to do everything else outside of what you got to do. But when you're doing this shit to be successful, man, you know what I'm saying? You still got to goddamn love your kids. You know what I'm saying? You still got to goddamn, if you in a relationship, goddamn honor and respect that person you in a relationship. You still got to know how to treat people right. Man, you can't miss none of these marks when you trying to be successful, man.
That's a
And so, man, like I said, bro, you know, like that's why I'm like having you on this show, man, and you talking this shit, man, and you telling this story and you this journey and how you speak about like it ain't over. And yo, I'm about, man, that's what I be want people, man. Like, bro, yo, you already prepared, man. And when you believe that God already prepared you with everything you're gonna need in order to get through everything you're going through in your life, man, what you out here playing for? You know what I'm saying? If you know, man, no matter what I go through, man, I'm already prepared. Because see, the only thing you got control over is what you say and do in life, man. But guess what? Those are the only two things that's gonna goddamn decide where you go at in life.
That's a fact.
You ain't got control over nothing else, man. And I talk that shit on this show, man. As much as we want to have control over everything, we ain't got control over but two things, man. And a lot of us can't control those two things. Man, you work at the club. Most motherfuckers, man, it's because of what they say or what they do, but why they get in trouble in clubs, man.
that's exactly the reason.
That's the only, man, you know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that, man. And so, bro, like I tell you, Trey, man, you know, man, like, bro, I've been knowing you for a minute, man. I remember, like I told you, man, hey, we met in the strip club, man.
Almost a decade ago.
Bro, in that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you, man, bro. And bro, you always like, man, whenever, hey, man, people, hey, Trey, hey, this is one thing they don't know, because I don't talk about it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that I don't talk about it, it's just that,
yeah,
you know, when I talk this shit, like, I need to have people that was there in the moments of this shit to be like,
that's a fact.
Oh, because I could just say this shit and they'd be like, man, be talking. Wow, you know what I'm saying? But
well, let them know then. I'm gonna let you go. Let them know.
Man, look here, man. We used to come that Blue Flame, man. You know what I'm saying? If anybody know about the world famous Blue Flame on Mother, hey, it's still Bankhead. You know what I'm saying? It's still Bankhead. You know what I'm saying? You figure that out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, man, always being behind the gas station. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? People don't know Blue Flame was a neighborhood strip club, man. The world decided to make it famous, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know, I used to be back. I came to Atlanta back in '94, man. So, you know, back when Club Nicky and all that, you know what I'm saying? So I came here on a different reason, man. You know, but we ain't, you know, it's in the book, people. I got a book too. You know what I'm saying? I know he is sitting up there all nice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't got mine. You know, I'm putting it up here for you, but I got one too. You know what I'm saying? I got one too, man. You know, and yeah, man, I met my bro in the strip club, man. You know what I'm saying? Through a mutual friend of ours. You know what I'm saying? All of us still rock. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, yo, man, bro, could we come in that motherfucker? My guy finna take care of it. When I tell you, man, no, ain't nothing finna move, man. You know, ain't nothing for the move, man. We coming to that motherfucker. They like, who? Hey, and we having a good time too now.
That's it.
Hey, when we putting on, they're coming to that motherfucker, put on, man. Hey, look, tell the motherfucker clear out. Y'all got, hey, come on from over there.
That's it. You know, I pride myself, man, on great customer service, and that's the cornerstone, man, of a great security professional. It's not how tough you are or how many bullets you can shoot, because there's somebody tougher, or there's somebody with 3 more bullets in their gun than yours, man. Yeah. But can you de-escalate? Can you change the scenario? And can you provide good customer service? And that's put it all in the book.
Yeah. Hey,
available on Amazon.
On Amazon, I'm telling you, I got mine. Hey, babe, where my book at? I need my book. No, not my book, for the one for Trevor. You know, got my wife over there. I told y'all people, man, we always together. You know what I'm saying? She rocking out right there. You know what I'm saying? King A. But hey, man, but yeah, man. So yeah, like I said, we met in the club, man. I can tell you, man, and was after every night before when we look, we finna go throw some money in that bitch. Hey, finna get look. Finna got them get the food. We finna feed the strippers for the night. Everybody finna get nice and drunk. We finna have a good time in this corner, hey man, and we finna go home and be successful people, man. But every night before I leave the club, man, I'm finna drop some shit on you, ain't a Trev.
Man, I'll say this, bro. I learned a lot from you. My brother.
Right there, man. Right there, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, I support those that show support for me, man. But more than anything, man, I support people that believe in their motherfucking self, man. If you wearing it, I'll buy it. If you ain't wearing it, I ain't fucking with it, man. I'm gonna keep my shit on. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you did this, my guy, the
Yeah.
fact that you did this was worthy enough of me motherfucking get this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So,
Thank
you know,
you.
I want to thank you for motherfucking putting this out here for people that goddamn that's in this industry. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that's in this industry, man, goddamn fuck with this shit, man. I'm telling you, this industry standard, man. This
It's
industry
industry
standard,
standard.
man. This shit is tried, tested, and proven, man. Like, man, just told you he got them working with the city of Atlanta with the mail. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put the pictures up. You know what I'm saying? This, hey, man, I don't bring nobody on my show, man, that's full of shit. Let's just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? If you full of shit or you ain't on, because I told you, we ain't on here talking about nobody. And we ain't on here trying to make life bad for nobody. You know, life is already bad enough. You know what I'm saying? Well, my life ain't, you know what I'm saying? But the life outside my window is, that shit is awful. But my life great. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, hey, you been knowing me long enough, man. Hey, look, I've been doing this shit for a long time. So, hey, this shit ain't just pop off, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You for sure do what you want to do.
Man, hey, man, but hey, more than anything, man, I just want to treat people good, man. That's the only when I'm outside. That's the only thing I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna make sure I treat people good. Even when I come to, I'm gonna treat everybody in the strip club good. Everybody gonna, hey, we all gonna party. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna party, man. But man, I just want, like I said, man, I just want to thank you, man, for like, bro, you know, for being the type of person that the world need, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like I tell people, man, and look, and I don't try to say this shit like the world a bad place, man, because the world ain't no bad place, man. You know what I'm saying? It's way more good people in this world than it is bad. You know what I'm saying? It's way more good people in this world than it is bad, because if it was the other way around, man, y'all wouldn't be outside. Man, if it was way more bad people in this world than the good people, man, it'll be chaos. You couldn't, how you, what? No, it's just that good people lie too. And that's what be confusing, because you think, why would a good person lie? They do. Good people will steal from you too. Good people will take your life too. Good people will run the red light too. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know, like I tell motherfuckers, man, so don't get it fucked up just thinking like, oh, all bad people will do all bad things. No, because shit, to somebody, that's a good person. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it on the news where people be like, he was such a good guy. He always spoke in the neighborhood. If you ever needed help, and this nigga done killed. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, good people do bad things too.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I tell people, man, and that's why the world can be confusing, man. You know what I'm saying? You can think like, man, it is, but I'm telling you, it's not, man. It's not. It's just that good people don't fuck with people that don't do right, man. So if you around a lot of bad shit, the chances of you running into good people, hey, unless he's doing security like yourself. But just in a common place when you out here doing what you do, man, and you around good people, you ain't around nobody that's doing nothing fucked up. Not right then at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Now they may go home and do some shit that's off kill. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, damn, bro, we're tripping like that. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people, and that's why you can't confuse. I believe it's way more good people in this world than it is bad people, man. Like I told you today, me and you was talking that conversation. I say, man, shit, man, hey, yeah, you can get help all day long. You just can't get it every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only problem. Yeah, that's the only problem about help. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it's people that are, like I told you, it's people, you go to the food pantry today and they'll tell you you can't come back 6 months. Yeah, you can't go back every week talking about, yeah, we still hungry. They're, oh, I'm sorry. You know, we only got small donations coming in for the church. So, you know, we only give 6 month period. Yeah, because hey, listen, do that make them bad? No. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just want to thank you for being a good person, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because hey, you look at the work you do, man. You could be an asshole, and you could rightfully have the reason to be one because you always dealing with assholes, right? But you say, you know what? I don't give a fuck what go on at my job. I'm gonna always remain who I need to be to make it home safe.
And you know, just speaking to the point you said, man, you know, years ago, man, when I was trying to find my journey, my destination, and who I was, I even tried being an asshole, and I ended up being the man I felt comfortable seeing in the mirror. So who I am, you know, whether it's good or bad to everybody else, it's the man I'm proud of being.
Yeah, but see, see, sometimes, man, when you doing your job, you gonna look like the asshole, man. Because people don't want you to do your job; they just want you to look away, man.
That's a fact.
But if this my job, bro, I got to do my job, right? So yeah, man, and sometimes, man, like even with me, man, I may look like the asshole, man, because I'm doing my job, and I can't let you interfere with me when I'm doing my job, man.
That's my belief.
Yeah, I can't let you interfere with me when I ain't got a job to do.
That's also my belief.
Man, I ain't, hey, man, I'm telling you, man. And bro, and that's like I said, man, and you know what, bro? And why I say that, man, is because that's something you choosing to do, man. Like with all the choices you can choose, you choosing to do the right thing every day. You choosing to say, you know what, every day I'm gonna get up and I'm a motherfucker overcome the things I need to overcome. I'm also got to continue to strive to do better and be better. And I'm gonna treat people the right way. No matter what come my way. These are the things I'm gonna do every day. And man, listen, you know, man, you know me, man. I tell people the same way I am like this right here on this screen. Hey, other than the fact that I don't really be talking to everybody like that, man, I'm still laid back kicking it. Hey, when we go out, hey, man, we done kicked it outside the club. You know what I'm saying? We done been to the mountains, man, to celebrate Halloween, man, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, man, everything for everybody. I'm just saying, man, that hey, man, I've always been who I am, man.
Never changed.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, because all I know is this right here, man. When I wasn't who I am right now, man, nah, man, I love when people love to want to have me around. You know what I'm saying? I love when people tell me that it was something that I may have said that changed their outlook on what they might have been going through. I love when I pick up this book right here and I go into the motherfucking acknowledgments and I see my motherfucking name in there. You feel me? Because guess what?
Let's not glaze over that, man. Let's show the folks, man.
Hey, man,
let's show the folks,
we'll go, hey, man, you go through. Hey, look, I ain't doing this, y'all. I ain't that guy. He has to do this. You know what I'm saying? Go straight to. Hey, go ahead, man. Hey, go ahead. Put that thing on up there for him, Trev.
Man, it's right here, bro. I said to my brothers, Unc, J Mac, and Kimbo, you showed me that we do write books, and your examples gave me the confidence to embrace this journey and believe in the power of our words. Now, I put your name in there for a reason, man, because there's been times, man, you've given me insight and wisdom. And I didn't even give you the feedback on it, but it's changed me and helped me in ways unimaginable. And I'm grateful. That's why your name was in the book.
Hey, man, I appreciate it because at one time, man, my name, you just find my name on the parole board, parole and shit. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you know what I'm saying? But guess what, though, man? That was because of the choices I chose to make back then in my life, right? See, I tell people, I'm still the same person. I just choose to live my life differently, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing about me that's changed. I'm still even back then when I used to be in the streets hustling and doing that shit, man, I was still like, I always want to be fly. I always got them bleeding myself. I always had good energy. I ain't never fuck with a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? And I used to go out here and go on my own and I ain't never like ran in my back in my hometown in North Carolina, Southern Pine. I got homeboys, but they wasn't into what I was into. So I was always dolo. I ain't never like got with a group of niggas from my crib and went off and did and got money. Nah, because I always believed in myself, man. So I would go places dolo. That's how I ended up in Georgia. And then I bumped into a cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But man, that's just me. But over time, man, because of the things I've been through in my life, man, I came to a point that I said, man, I don't know everything, man. And for a large part of my life, man, you know what I'm saying? I put it like this right here. I did wrong way longer than I've been doing right. And I've been doing right for a good minute now, man. But if I have to dissect my life from the good part to from the better choices, man, I was like, I'm 52, man. Man, I ain't got them getting this shit right and start motherfucker. Man, I was like, man, I'm gonna tell you, bro, like then to 39. You feel me? Like, you know, I always, man, like I said, man, I always been a hustler. I always just knew how to take a product and make profit from it, bro. I always been, you know, so I always but I didn't have accountability, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have accountability, right? Like I ain't thought that let me get to money and everything gonna change. Right. But I always found myself getting to the money, but nothing ever changed. And then like I said, man, I got to a point and I came home, man. I was like, man, bro. And I was like, man, I don't know it. And I said, fuck this, bro. I'm just start doing the right thing, man. And I said, the only thing I knew was doing right, just do right. I couldn't do right by me. I had to just do what was right, bro. And like I said, I tell people, man, I started this journey, man, back in 2011, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just 2000 motherfucker. It's 2025. That ain't no long time ago. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no long time ago, bro. You know what I ain't, man. I'm telling you, man, and my life, like I said, as far as like how I live my life and how I'm able to take care of my wife, and you know what I'm saying. But we started this journey, like, man, that was my partner, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Britt, that was my partner, my best friend, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, it wasn't, and that's all. It was we just kicked it, man. You done seen the transformation of me and Britt. You know what I'm saying? You've been around us that long. You know what I'm saying? You've been around us that long, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, so man, and we married and we doing the thing we do, but everything that happened in my life, man, came because I chose to just do the right thing, man. And that's how life works, man. You and like I tell you, life ain't as difficult as we try to make life be, man. Man, this shit's simple. If you do the right thing, man, long enough, the right thing gonna happen for you. But notice what I said. If you do the right thing long enough, see, the problem is a lot of times we don't do the right thing long enough. You know what I'm saying? We do it long enough till we feel like something should have happened, and when it don't happen, wow, man, fuck it, then, man. I don't
give up.
I'm gonna just try, I'm gonna just try something else, and then you'll put all your energy and effort into trying something else, and then that don't work out in the time you think it should work out, and then now you're doing something else. But I tell people, man, you just have to do the right thing. If you believe in what you say you believe in, then keep doing it, man. I don't give a fuck. Because like either you trying to be famous or you trying to be successful. See, if you're trying to be famous, then you got to wait on the world to do that. Only the world can make you famous. Because don't know right now, don't nobody know me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on this motherfucker. I got one motherfucker on my YouTube that do my thing. I don't even look at my Instagram shit because I don't care. This is what I love to do, man. I don't care nothing about. I just care about who is tuning in. And I care about the person that's on the other side of that screen talking to me, sharing their story with me, giving they all, deciding to take out your time that you could be goddamn get prepared for work, man. But you say, bro, you know what? I got you. Let's do this, man. You know what I'm saying? So the same way you believe in Cat Williams. It's an honor. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same way you said you believe in Cat Williams, man. That's what you said to me when I asked you to do this. And that's what I said to you, man, when I asked you to do this for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people, man, like, man, just treat people good, man. Yeah, your life may not be going the way you want your life to go. And I know things may be hard for you right now. But if you're willing to get up every day and just keep doing the right thing and treat people good, then I promise you, man, more people gonna want to help you get through what you're going through. But I said help you. Can't nobody save you. This is your life. You responsible for this motherfucker, man. If me and Trevor got to get up we got to get up every motherfucking day and do what we doing to make sure we got the life that we want to have, to be able to write these books and celebrate these successes and these things that we doing in our life, man. Then goddamn it, man, shit, they got to do it too. Yeah. Man, they ain't no special than us. Thinking they gonna just sit around on their ass and everything gonna happen the way they want it to. Bitch, you crazy. God, man, it don't work like that. It don't work like that, man. So, man, before I get ready to go, man, I just want to say thank you again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know you got to get ready to do your thing, man. I thank you, bro. I love you. You know what I'm saying? And man, much more success, man. I'm here rooting on you, man. I root for you every day, man. And like I said, I got mine, man. It's yours, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. So, hey, look, before we get out this bitch, man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give you this moment, man. Like I said, man, to motherfucking give you shots outs, man. The rundown on what people can get in contact with you, man. How they can get your book and what everything else, man.
Okay, fair enough. Well, man, you can find me on Instagram at Safe with Trevor. That's SAFEWITHTREVOR. Safe with Trevor. Facebook at Trevor Young. Man, y'all can even hit my line, man. 404-513-5294. You can find the book. It's available on Amazon. It's been there 2 weeks. It's currently sitting at the #1 new release in vocational education and #23 in bestsellers.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, and I'm accessible, man. Y'all, back when I was making a name, man, I would tell the dudes in the street, man, I'm here every day at the Blue Flame from 9 o'clock until the time we close. If y'all want to catch up with me, man, you can catch up with me. So I say that now in a positive way. I'm there every day from 9 to close. And if y'all want to catch up with me, you can catch up with me.
Yeah, what he said, man. I'm telling you, hey, look, and if you're gonna try to catch it with him, man, catch that ATM before you come that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you, man, don't be coming up in that motherfucker, man. Hey, Troy, and then you in that motherfucker butt naked. You more naked than the girls that stripping. Man, go in that motherfucker with your pockets padded. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, hey, look, man, and check this out. Hey, and man, you know, we gonna get, hey, man, I'm gonna have to come back. Don't come down through that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Rob, I would love that.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, come down through that motherfucker, man, and man, do what we do, man. But look, man, like I said, man, I love you, bro. I thank you, man. I know you got to get ready to go do your thing, man. So I'm gonna let you get out of here, man, and I'm gonna wrap this thing up, man. But before I let you go, like I said, man, I just wanted to put light on your flowers, man.
Hey,
I can't
love you back,
give,
bro.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man. Yeah, man. I can't give you something you already planted, man. You know, so I'll be stealing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just put light on the flowers you're growing, man. So until then, man, like I said, man, thank you again, man. Once again, people, that's my brother, my partner, man. Like you said, you can catch him at the Blue Flame from 9 to closing. You can shut that bitch down with him if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You just got to get out that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Can get that money up, man. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, you know what I'm saying? I love you, man. Go ahead and do your thing, man. And I definitely look, you know, I'll be hitting you up, man. Like I said, man, I'll be sending it over to you, man. So that way you can do your thing, man. But once again, man, I love you, man. And shit, man. I'll holler.
Love you back, bro. Thanks for having me on your show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, people, you already know what it is, man. Once again, man, that's my motherfucking brother, man, Trevor, man. You know what I'm saying? He came to this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, man. And I just want to thank him, man. Like I said, we got history, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, we got real history, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I used to be in that strip club, man, tearing it down, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like really, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? And like for real, man. Hey, look, man, keep the parking lot, man, fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't playing. I'm telling you, we ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want y'all to be playing, man, because you don't got to be playing out here, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Get to this money, man. Change your life, man. But you can't change your life getting no money. I'm telling you, man, money don't change your life. Money only buy the things that you need to change things around you while you live in your life. See, only you can change your life, man. But this your motherfucking life, man. Shit, if I had to change mine, you got to change yours. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I got to change my drawers. You got to change your drawers. Nasty motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But look here, man. Like I said, man, I just want to thank y'all, man, once again, man, for coming to fuck with your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. This is live and uncut, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, my man, Trevor, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all go get this book, man. Right here. The book. That's what y'all need in your hands. If you're doing security or if you want to learn how to do security, get this book, man. It's on Amazon, man. I'm telling you, man. But once again, man, I just want to say thank y'all for coming to fuck with your motherfucking man, Big Up, man. Hey, I do this because I love to do this, man. But this is what I love to do, man. And I ain't asking nobody goddamn to pay me to do it either. But I wanted to. And sooner or later, they going to. But until then, man, y'all stay motivated. Y'all stay positive. And y'all stay treating people right. I ain't say treat people good, man. Just treat them right. Peace.
All right, play it one time for me. Spin the bottle, hope it lands on me so all y'all can kiss my ass. With the shit, about to start making stickers, nigga, you can sniff and scratch. Some of us just wanna watch the world burn. I feel like a can of gas if a rapper really wanna smoke, saying my name equivalent to playing with matches. X tracking my every move, every time I move, they keeping tabs. Baby mama told me go to hell if I do, I finally get to meet my dad. Yeah, that fuck nigga dead, still don't get no pass, even in the cemetery. I can't even find the word forgiveness in the dictionary.
Gonna write your bitch obituary. Bro got so many guns, he don't know which to carry. Fuck with me, guarantee I end up on top. Missionary, can't see me like John Cena or like Stevie Wonder, I'm a visionary. Step brothers for life, yeah, till we dead and buried, that's legendary. Independent, Craig love Princess Chicken like I love Memphis women. Pimpin' since been pimpin', ain't no simpin'. I convince a sinner. You should know I'm in it with them if anybody went against them. Keep a safe distance, so you had no choice but to play the victim. Damn, it's been 8 years, I evaded a little state conviction. Life comes at you fast, a lot of shit happen that I hate to mention. Like, okay, say for instance, the first one made you pay attention. Came back with that same intention, to this day we stay consistent.
Truth is, ain't many places we both can go without taking pictures. Honesty still makes a difference. Honestly, it's what makes us different. Now we about to take a field trip to the bank and we get to take our children. Craig setting up college funds for his future kids like Russell Wilson.
That's out of pocket, wait, back up. Now I know how Justin feels. Up a little, but not enough to chill. If you wonder why I hustle still, I'm private, but I get up with you in public. That's how I'm cut for real. Don't make me put you in a budget. Got a lot of hitters like the Oklahoma drill.
Shotgun, boy, you can catch a bullet pass like we on the field. Don't get it confused, paid my dues like it's my only bill. 100 rounds in the drum, if I let it go, I'ma be a mass shooter. Anybody dumb enough to count me out is gonna need a math tutor. Yeah, you a big dog, but to a gorilla, you look like a labradoodle. I'll make them have to write your whole name on a toe tag, then attach it to you. Sound funny till it happened to you. It was all good just a week ago. If it's up, just know a nigga spinning like pizza dough.
We can go bar for bar with the best of them. Come pick up what's left of them. Really ain't much more to say. Bruh, I already said fuck them. Matter of fact, make that a dub. All these plays, we don't have to huddle. Call EA, tell them put us on a Madden cover. Step brothers.